Hello everyone, Anders here from Mind the Shift. Just a few words on the state of play in these turbulent times. I followed the US election, of course, like everyone else did, and in connection with the elections, a couple of days, 1 or 2 or 3 days afterwards, I actually felt worry for the first time in a long time. And that surprised me because I haven't felt that, and I have been telling many times that I have cut down on my news consumption, which is true and which is a good thing. And I normally don't get that caught up in the drama, so to speak, but I did for a couple of days there, briefly. I mean, of course, the polarization in this matter is extreme, and I was reading things and I started thinking that maybe I haven't understood what's happening here. Maybe there are dark forces, maybe there's, all of these things that I didn't really believe that what my mind was telling me, that's a good saying, by the way, don't believe everything you think. So I didn't actually believe it deeply, but I had this eerie feeling that something wasn't right. But then eventually, slowly, it faded and I came out of that mindset and I felt better again, and I was able to enter that state of neutrality, which is so soothing and so good for you, your soul, and your well-being. Neutrality, and it has nothing to do with ignorance or lack of empathy, because it's actually the other way around. If you have a neutral perspective on things, if you don't get emotionally caught up or start thinking destructive thoughts, then you are probably better at helping other people and being empathic and all that. So neutrality is a good thing if it's that kind of neutrality. It's not the ignorant way, the indifference. It has nothing to do with indifference. And then yesterday it was reinforced. This new, better feeling was reinforced when I interviewed the composer, artist, photographer Marco Misinato, now based in Italy, but it's been working and living in the United States for a long time. It was just wonderful talking to him, and he talks a lot about the necessity to stay neutral in turbulent times and listen to your heart, and because that's the only way we can get through problems and get through these kinds of times. So as long as there are 7.8 billion people out there with living their lives and following their hearts, everything's going to be fine. It is going to be fine, I know that. But sometimes your mind plays with you, and you shouldn't listen to that. So don't miss Marco Misinato. He's going to be out on the podcast in a couple of weeks or so. Marco Misinato. Have a nice weekend, friends.